Hello, welcome to Shine's Over. That's an awesome fucking introduction. I like it. Whenever I start a game, let's just hope the game itself is as good as the introductory. That really gives me it gives me a good feeling, gives me a good beginning to a game. But this is Shine's Over, as you could tell. Indie horror game. I'm not sure. Some flickering. I'm not sure. I don't know what I could really say about it. It just shines over. We're just getting right into it. Oh, I'm a little excited today. I don't know. I've been just lazing about trying to get energy, playing some Warframe, playing a bunch of shit. You want me to go here? Is it? Interesting. Huh. But yeah, I don't know. Warframe. Oh. Man, fuck this presentation's just awesome. I don't even know what the hell the point of them doing that was, but the camera pan and the music's just. I'm not even going to talk about Warframe. I feel like that would just ruin the immersion. I like this so far. The immersion. And the music. Like, genuinely, it makes me want to shut up so I don't ruin the immersion. No touching? Oh, just... Not going outside in the rain. The book and a duffel bag spawned. It's a nice flat, I do give it that. Also, is that blood on the ground? Wait. Washing machine up here? And a Buddha statue? Huh. Again, the presentation is like extremely cinematic. A knock? Gray and white aesthetic for some reason. Does it not want me leaving the room? Just checking to see if someone's on the other side. Could be a prank. Why did you never return? Did someone die by jumping off the building? One year ago. Oh. What? It's extremely dark. If the game was maybe a little bright, I don't understand the need for such a dark environment. Like, maybe a little over excessively dark, but otherwise, like, I can't even look to the right and see the bed properly. Interesting sky. Jeez, don't startle me with those random static noises. So who's standing right there? Person in uniform? Is that the back of their head, though, or are they looking at me, is my question. Look, they've been there the whole time. I think I can see a badge on their shoulder for me to see that it is an officer who's just watching me. I'm going to be led to pursue... This is 1 year ago, though, not... So it's in the past. Something the main character did to go to prison. You weren't able to message this girl who then killed herself by jumping off the rooftops? Presuming. The floor of the room looks just really dirty. Huh. This seems like it's a person who went to prison for a crime they committed. Whoever that person is, they asked, why didn't you come back? Something happened to them and they're just no longer where they used to live. It's sort of just coming back to this place for nostalgia. But it's all gone. It's too late. You can't really put the pieces together, though, besides what I've just said. Everything else, everything's extremely vague at the moment. Okay, that's definitely... What, is she drowned too or something? Like waterlogged? Water's rising. The water's rising. I guess we'll go upstairs. I don't know if the the static noise, I don't think needs to be as loud as it is in my personal opinion. Sort of like I want to listen.
At this point, we already know what you are. A coward hiding behind the bars of a cell.
Hiding, but...
Do you seriously think that you might save her?
Save? I was going to add a joke, but I will withhold on the comedy, at least for this video. Ugh. More bloom effects than on Nier from PlayStation 3. Ah. Was this smoke from a fire? Am I gonna suffocate and pass out? Now, I don't know how that would exist without honestly burning the ceiling, but can't see shit. Yeah, there goes my vision. Or not. Oh. Oh, jeez. it wanting me to walk specifically somewhere? I don't know if it wants me to actually get caught by that thing crawling, but... Loud noises? No. Person's no longer there. Prison cell's gonna open. Astral Projection. Is that what I'm doing? Or... Am I... still in the prison cell? Like this is just astral projection? Well... Is it maybe... I'm in prison... doing an astral projection. I can't remember the full details or the specificness of astral projection. If it's just like you're projecting your astral body, say, like sort of like lucid dreaming in a way, but not dreaming. But this person's perhaps doing it in prison to try to see his girl, but having such a heavy and guilty conscience is also making him see the worst case scenarios, maybe? Not sure. Yeah, I guess I'll go down with you. Jeez. The demon can touch you only if you believe that it's real. Sounds reasonable. That means we should pretend it's not real. What if we just don't look at it and don't acknowledge it? Don't tell me I'm naked now. That was a little weird, but using like astral projection defense mechanisms of like, you don't exist. Oh, so much for being joke-free, though. Just looks a little silly. Otherwise, I'm trying to do my best at taking the game seriously. As one can tell, I'm also doing very minimal commentary. Upstairs or downstairs? The question, though, of course, is what is real? Is me being in prison, even though it's a year ago, is that real? And what is real? Are they trying to go with an Inception kind of ending, where it's like you don't know what is real and what is not? Loud static noise. Otherwise, I'm guessing that's then the end. Shines over. A year ago, I was trapped in the darkness of my life. I dreamed that you were falling down from a rooftop. I'll find a way to reach you. Time will say if I succeed. So I was sort of right. A year ago, he's trapped in the darkness of a life. Either that it's metaphorical that he wasn't in prison, but he symbolically was in a dark place that simply they say was a dark place. Like, let's say if it's like, say, a mental illness. They're chronically depressed and just like in a really shitty position in life, and they're trapped in what would feel like a jail cell. And the worst case scenario is amongst that darkness of their mind. They kept seeing their loved ones committing suicide. But that's just another theory on top of... But if that is, in essence, the truth, astral projection, though, I'd go rather with my first theory, but otherwise, that adds whatever information to help tie everything together of what happened. But that was an interestingly well cinematic experience. Very, very... really nice presentation, like very movie-like, very just really good quality of putting it together, the angles, the music, the timing. I loved it. I can't really necessarily agree with the engine choice. Those are all little mild nitpicks. Like the character models are always like these bland, like this dude's just a no-faced, low visual quality character, and it's always, you know, I can't remember, it's the Unreal Engine, isn't it? And they always just look not so realistic. Environments are okay, but player models always look funky. And the bloom is a little overkill, in my opinion. But otherwise, again, I like the presentation, and I just liked it as an overall experience. So I hope you enjoyed this experience rather than a video game. If you did enjoy this experience, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time.